Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Dr. Healthy. Today, we're going to delve into a topic that touches upon something we often enjoy, perhaps even indulge in a little too much. But what if I told you that this very treat, when chosen correctly, holds a remarkable power to regenerate your body's internal healing system? And what if the key to unlocking this regenerative power lies not in how much you consume, but in how you choose to consume it? We often hear about foods that are good for us, foods that prevent disease, foods that boost our energy. But what about foods that actively help our bodies repair themselves, that literally help us build new, healthy tissues from the inside out? That's a game changer, especially as we navigate our 60s and beyond, a time when our body's natural regenerative processes might naturally slow down. Let me introduce you to a fascinating compound found in a very popular treat. On its own, this compound is pretty remarkable. Studies, including human trials, have shown that it can actually double the number of stem cells flowing in your bloodstream, simply by consuming it in moderate amounts. Yes, you heard that right. Doubling your circulating stem cells, the body's raw material for healing and regeneration, with something as delicious as dark chocolate. Now you might be thinking, dark chocolate doubling stem cells? That sounds too good to be true. And I understand that skepticism. We're often conditioned to think of indulgence as separate from healing. But what if this is a case where pleasure and powerful biological regeneration go hand in hand? What if the very thing that makes chocolate so appealing, those rich complex flavors, are also clues to its incredible health benefits? For a moment, let's be a bit vague, but intriguing. Imagine a substance that, when ingested, acts like a signal to your body, calling out these crucial stem cells. Think of it like a beacon, summoning these vital repair cells from where they're stored to where they might be needed. This isn't about a vague feeling better. This is about a measurable biological impact. It is about actively influencing your body's innate capacity to regenerate. For a long time, the scientific community focused on understanding disease. Now, there is a growing emphasis on understanding health itself and how we can actively cultivate it. This includes exploring how specific foods can not only prevent illness, but also promote repair and rejuvenation. And this incredible compound found in cacao is a prime example. What happens when these stem cells are mobilized? Think about the impact on your blood vessels, especially after age 60, when they might not be as flexible or as efficient as they once were. In studies involving individuals with pre-existing heart conditions, this increase in circulating stem cells led to a demonstrable improvement in blood vessel function and resiliency. This means better blood flow, more flexibility, and a stronger, healthier cardiovascular system. It's a clear example of food as medicine, not guesswork, but based on rigorous scientific research. But this is just one facet of this incredible compound. Its benefits extend further, influencing other vital defense systems within our bodies. It's a reminder that our approach to health should be holistic, recognizing how interconnected our biological processes truly are. As we age, our body's natural healing and regenerative capacities can diminish. Our stem cells may not be as readily available or as effective as they once were. This is where understanding the power of certain foods becomes not just interesting, but essential for maintaining vibrant health. So let's unravel this mystery. What is this potent compound? Where do we find it in its most beneficial form? And how can we harness its power to support our body's regenerative capabilities? Stay with me as we move from the delicious allure of dark chocolate to the profound science of stem cell renewal. Unveiling the stem cell booster, the power of cacao. The remarkable compound we're discussing is a type of polyphenol, specifically a group known as flavonols, found abundantly in cacao. Yes, the very beans that give us chocolate are packed with these potent phytonutrients. When we talk about dark chocolate, the key is the cacao content. The higher the percentage of cacao, the more flavonols you are consuming, and the greater the potential health benefits. Look for dark chocolate with at least 70%, and ideally 80% or higher cacao. How do flavonols mobilize stem cells? The science behind this is fascinating. These naturally occurring chemicals in cacao, particularly proanthocyanidins, trigger a response in your body. They act as signaling molecules that essentially call out to your stem cells. Think of it like this. Your body has a reserve of these amazing, multi-purpose cells stored in various places. The flavonols in cacao are like messengers, alerting these stem cells that there is a need for them, prompting them to leave their storage and circulate in your bloodstream. Studies have observed that consuming just 2 cups of hot chocolate, made with high flavanol dark chocolate, can double the number of circulating stem cells in the bloodstream. This effect has been observed in human studies, including those with individuals aged 60 and older who already had existing cardiovascular issues. What's the practical impact of this increase in circulating stem cells? Cardiovascular health, as mentioned. For men with heart disease, this boost in stem cells improved blood vessel function, increasing their resiliency and agility. Stem cells play a vital role in repairing and regenerating damaged tissues, including the lining of blood vessels. By increasing their presence, you enhance your body's ability to maintain and repair its circulatory system. Tissue repair and regeneration. Stem cells are the body's master repair cells. They have the potential to differentiate into various cell types and replace damaged or aged cells. By increasing their numbers, you are essentially enhancing your body's intrinsic capacity to heal and rejuvenate across various tissues. Improved circulation, better blood vessel function naturally leads to improved circulation throughout the body, ensuring that vital nutrients and oxygen are delivered efficiently to all your organs and tissues. Beyond stem cells, the 5 pillars of health defense. This powerful impact of cacao on stem cells is just one piece of a larger, interconnected system of 5 health defense systems that are crucial for maintaining vitality. Especially as we age, at the Health Doctor, we believe that understanding and supporting these systems is fundamental to achieving optimal health. Own stem cells, as we've discussed. These are your body's repair crew. Foods like high flavanol cacao can help mobilize them. We also need to protect them from damage caused by toxins, poor lifestyle choices, and inflammation. 2. Gut microbiome. This is another critical defense system. Your gut bacteria influence everything from digestion and nutrient absorption to immune function and even your mood. A healthy gut microbiome is essential for overall health. We'll touch more on this shortly. 3. DNA protection and repair. Our DNA is our genetic blueprint, but it's also vulnerable to environmental damage. Our bodies have incredible mechanisms to repair DNA, but these mechanisms can be supported or hindered by our diet and lifestyle. 4. Immune system health. This is our body's defense force against invaders like viruses, bacteria, and even microscopic cancer cells. A robust immune system is paramount for protection and longevity. 5. Telomere lengthening. Telomeres are like the protective caps on the ends of our DNA strands. As our cells divide, these telomeres naturally shorten, a process linked to aging. However, certain foods and lifestyle choices can help slow this shortening, and in some cases, even lengthen telomeres, contributing to cellular longevity. Let's briefly touch on how compounds like those in cacao can influence some of these other systems too. The flavonols in dark chocolate are potent antioxidants. Antioxidants are crucial for neutralizing free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage cells, DNA, and accelerate the aging process. By combating oxidative stress, these flavonols also help protect our DNA and support a healthy immune response. Harnessing the power. Practical application. So how do you incorporate this into your daily life effectively? Choose high cacao content. Opt for dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao. Ideally 80% or higher. Moderation is key. While cacao is beneficial, it is still chocolate, Enjoy it in moderation, as part of a balanced diet. A square or two of dark chocolate or a cup of hot chocolate made with high-quality cacao is usually sufficient to reap the benefits without overdoing it on sugar or calories. Consider cacao nibs for those who prefer a less sweet option or want to avoid added sugar. Cacao nibs are essentially crushed cacao beans and offer a concentrated dose of these powerful flavonols in their purest form. They can be added to smoothies, yogurt, or baked goods. Be mindful of additives always. Check the ingredient list on your dark chocolate. Look for brands with minimal ingredients, avoiding excessive sugar, artificial flavors, or unhealthy oils. From indulgence to regeneration. A renewed perspective. It's truly empowering to realize that an enjoyable part of our diet can also be a powerful tool for regeneration. This is the essence of what we explore at The Health. Dr. Faye uncovering how simple, delicious food choices can have a profound impact on our body's innate ability to heal and thrive. Think about the contrast. Instead of seeing dark chocolate as just a guilty pleasure, we can now appreciate it as a functional food, actively supporting our body's regenerative processes, including boosting our circulating stem cells. It is about shifting our perspective and understanding that what we eat is not just fuel, but information that communicates with our genes and our cellular repair mechanisms. This understanding is particularly relevant at any age, but especially as we get older. By making conscious choices about the quality of our food, we can actively support our body's defenses, enhance its regenerative capabilities, and pave the way for a healthier, more vibrant future. If you're interested in learning more about how specific foods can support your body's 5 key defense systems, Faye from stem cells and gut health to DNA protection and immune function, Faye, be sure to check out the resources and deep dives we offer on the Health Doctor website. Thank you for joining me today. Let's embrace the delicious path to regeneration.